What's up, my rock stars and super rock stars and super rock stars? Welcome back. It is Drinks on the Rizzy. Get busy. It's your girl. Drinks on me. It's on me. What movie did that come from? It's on me. Remember that? Who said that? It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. On me. It's on me. Cut water. My bougie daughter. She hit me to this. She says it's the shiz. I said, let me take it on the Riz and see if I get biz. On the busy. Hey, on the busy. Make them dizzy. Okay, so enough. Don't all of us content creators do that same stuff? Us same type of content creators do that same stuff, dancing, singing, rapping, freestyling. We just think we just a jack of all trades, but we the master of none. It's like, no. Oh shoot, my mama calling me, y'all. I'm gonna call y'all right back. This video was gonna be about my mama and narcissistic moms. But I'm gonna hit y'all right back. Hold on. Hurry up and buy. Drinks on the Rizzy back with another video, getting busy, part 2. This is part 2. Part 2 of part 1. I don't know what the title is going to be yet for this video. Let me see. For this 2-part. It's going to be about Rose and her mom situation compared to how I feel it's a characteristic of narcissistic characteristics in other people, like my mom. And I don't consider myself a narcissist mom, but I'm aware that I can have narcissist ways. And I'm starting to believe we live in a narcissistic world. And it's not just one person that's a narcissist. Like, most of us are narcissistic. So it's just starting to seem like, and mothers are some of the most arrogant. I said it, mothers. If you're a mother, I feel like a mother is more of a narcissistic son of a piece of POS. A mother is a narcissistic POS more than anybody, any man could ever be. Like, because we moms and we think we all that. We think we perfect because we are the ones that stick around for these kids more so than the fathers or anybody else. The mother just the one carry the life inside of her. The mother, the one we think we the chosen one. It's called Mother Nature. We just so arrogant. So us mothers are the most narcissistic ones. Like, even though altogether this is a narcissistic world. So anyway, this is part 2 of that video. I had started where I said my mom was calling. So I just got off the phone with my mom. I say we spent about an hour and 30 minutes on the phone. But what we do, what we always do, skip the subject of what we talking about, because every time I'm bringing something that up or talking about something, I called her to talk about something. Let me get a sentence out before you interrupt me and compare it as a reflection back on to make this back be about her, make it reflect back to her. Like, I'm calling you to tell you how I felt disrespected from something that happened with somebody I was dealing with that's supposed to be a professional. And I called to tell them my story, and just that quick is, oh yeah, because well, they need to do this and this and this and this and this is what happened when that happened to me, and if that would have happened to me, and then it's just like I can't even get a word out before it's like she's bringing it back on her. Just like when I seen Rose and her mama do that one video where it was called getting tipsy, something about them getting tipsy together. I don't know if it was a live or not, but it was her and her mom, Rose Miller and her mom, and they was talking. But any of the videos they ever did, they be interrupting each other. It's like they both want to talk over each other. Like, I can't imagine them really listening. I could just see them keep clashing. Like, me and my mom could do a video also for a certain amount of time, and it would look like we get along great, like we have no issues. But as somebody who really peeping and knowing shit and can peep certain stuff and read between the lines, can see how toxic our relationship is. only from probably just us being on the camera together in just a few minutes trying to pretend that we have a non-toxic relationship. No, my mama don't want seem like she don't want to hear nothing. She don't want me to be smarter than her. She don't want me to be better than her. But I am smarter than her, and I am better than her. It's the way I see it, and it's like my mama want me to be good, but not better than her. But I am better than you, and that's like how the world is. Like everybody want me to be good, but not better than them. When the whole time the truth is, I'm better than you. I'm better than all of y'all. But I let y'all tell me for so many years. I let y'all just, even my own mother. Like my dad wasn't really in the picture. My dad ran away. My dad really could care less. My dad loved me, but he got his own problems. It's more important. His own demons and struggles we got on going on. His life is more important than trying to dull my light or whatever. He want me to shine. If I shine, come get him, come help him, come rescue him. My daddy want me to be the best, but you know he not in it like that. He got his own life. He trying to get together. My mom, she don't want me to be better than her, and I'm better than my dad. I am. But I say I'm way better than my mom than I am my dad. Even though my mom was the one that was in the picture raising us. And my dad was barely around. Because my mom was a straight narcissist. Straight narcissist. Straight narcissist. Straight narcissistic. Like, they want to control the kids. They don't want their kids to be better than them. If your mama don't want you to do good, but not be better than her, and she wants you to always praise her and bring her up, everything got to come back to her. Everything you do good in life comes back to her, which you're brainwashed into thinking you got to give mom all the credit and praise for everything you have, from your looks to how you operate in this world, how you move and do things. You feel like your mama got to set up where you feel like you got to get her credit for everything. Your mama's probably narcissistic. And if you're doing the same thing to your kids, you're probably narcissistic. That's why I have to watch my ways and be sure. Like, because my daughter, she can cook. She can do a lot of things that I can't do. I feel like we both talented. In some ways, I feel like she's better than me. I want her to be better than me, though. I still have some narcissistic ways because sometimes I want to take credit for some of the good things I see she do. I'm a good cook, and I see she's a really good cook. And they seem like, sometimes people be really on her. She don't cook the variety of things that I cook. She cooks her little few things that she does cook, and she does it really well. And people seem to think that it's better than, like her fried chicken over my fried chicken, her barbecue hamburgers over my barbecue hamburgers. Even though I'm the one who taught her a lot of the ways or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And then my other daughter, her macaroni and cheese. I think her macaroni and cheese I think mine is better than my other daughters, but she's a really good macaroni and cheese queen. And I would not mind if they was better than me. But I still want to take credit sometimes. Like, oh, they learned from me. They got that from me. That's the artistic come from me. Like, but overall, I try to make sure I'm not a narcissist mom. And I don't care if my kids be better than me. I want them to be better than me. I really want them to be better than me. I don't want them to look down on me, but I want them to be better than me. And I wouldn't look down on my mom just because I'm better than her. Just because I feel like I'm better than her. There's a lot of ways she better than me. But overall, I'm better than her. When it comes to knowing God, having trust in God, understanding law, making sense, being consistent in your word, being respectful. Like, no. My mom is not, I'm better than her. So, she may be respectful, call herself very respectful of other people, but her own daughter does not get the same. It's like she does not want me to be a prophet. When I prophesied, when I try to say, oh, well, I knew that, Donald Trump was going to be president, she said, well, I don't care. I didn't care who was about to be president. That's you. Can I just talk to you about how I felt? Like, can I tell you what God told me? You don't want to hear the prophecy. You don't want to hear what I'm trying to tell her. What I'm trying to tell her is you don't have to be scared about Donald Trump. You don't have to be scared. Whatever president was put in there is God's will. That's the president, God's will. You don't have to keep saying, well, you better hurry up and do this for Trump, take this, and Trump, take that. And at the same time, you're saying you believe in God. And we having a conversation, me being a high priest, I can't just say she don't respect me as a high priest, though. If the rest of the world respected me as a high priest, and I could start just demonstrating real life miracles. Once I'm a millionaire and I got millions and millions and billions and overabundance of money flowing in my way and power, then people will be willing to listen to me. But I'm really going to treasure and have a special soft spot for those who believed me and was willing to listen to me. And there are a few of them when I had the world had not seen me yet. And my mom is one of the ones, her knee, she's going to have to take a bow to me. Her knee is going to have to bow before me for the Christ that is inside of me. And I know my mama does not truly understand or believe in Christ, how she speaks. Like, you can't serve two masters. You can't be scared of two masters. If you believe, you have trust and faith in the one master, you have no fear. Faith and fear don't coincide in the sense. So when she be saying, you better do this before Trump, whether Trump is in office or not, whether this person is in office or not, whether this person is in office or not, and whether there's nobody in office or not, guess what? There's always somebody in office. And that is that law, and that is God. And I understand it through the Spirit of Christ. By accepting and believing in the Spirit of Christ and saying I accept the power, the wisdom that's planted inside my head, the supernatural power, the prophecy, all that stuff that seems supernatural, the magic, the quantum physics, you know what I'm saying, the ancient secrets revealed to me. And all that, so that I could be able to operate in this world. And it don't matter who is in the office or whatnot. I know who is always in the office all the time. That is the law. And that law does not change. And I understand it because I understand the word now. It's been put down inside of me. And it comes up out of me. And if I'm trying to tell somebody, it's because I love you. It's because I want to see you not be scared. I want you to understand where you are missing the picture of God. I want you to see that you cannot serve both masters. I want you to see that you can't, that faith and fear don't go together. That to understand that you're doing something to figure out which side you want to be on so that you could be in more peace. But then to have me not to speak that, not to say that to you, is to say that I will have a conversation with you. I will speak to my own mother and not care. And not care to tell her what other people are reaping benefits from me already. But it's not my mom's time to hear me. That's why I have to remember it's not my mom's time to hear me, because my mom is still stuck in narcissism. She does not want her child, her daughter, to be better than her. And I am. Because I'm consistent. Okay? I'm consistent. Why would I fear? Why would I say one breath, oh, I trust Jesus and I know God is in control and it's all about God, but at the same time say I fear, like, you better do this, I hope you still mad and bitter because Donald Trump got put in office. You mad because I knew that Donald Trump, like, she act like I'm trying to rub it in her face. No, I'm trying to make you understand, like, just because I love and care about you, but I'm gonna leave it alone. That's why we just ended. I told her, I heard her voice rising up in me, and she said, oh, well, I'm just saying, because I was saying, she said, we was talking about Donald Trump. I said, I knew Donald Trump because I just be trying to prove to my mom, like, that I'm the prophet so that she can have peace, because I be feeling like she fretting. And I feel like my mama just don't know me. We haven't connected for real. We don't have a bond. Half the time she not hearing me. I got to keep repeating stuff because she's drifting off or either pretending like she not paying me attention or deliberately zoning out so she don't have to hear me. Like, she only listen when it's something. That's why I said today, I was like, it's about to get to the good part. I was about to tell her when somebody started dogging me. When somebody dogging me, then she be ready to come to my rescue. Like, oh, no, you ain't this, and don't worry about that. And they just trying to do this and this and this and this. But she's alert. She's ready to be my friend when I say somebody dogging me. But if I say somebody says something good about me, she quiet and she not paying attention. She not really listening to what I'm saying. And, you know, it's just like, okay, like, I'm looking at TV. She looking at the news because she still watch a lot of news on TV. She not really in the streets, in the back streets, saying what the people on the streets are saying in the YouTube world, even though we get censored every day more and more. But still, you could get more truth out the YouTube streets in the comments than you ever could on big-time media from TV. Old-ass shit, propaganda stuff from the TV. But anyway, like, this is just the thing. I can't save my mom at this point. When it's time for her to be saved, she'll be saved. It's not my issue. I can't be stressed out about that. That's why I just said, Mom, I gotta go. Like, I was about to tell you about the Trump prophecy, but you didn't want to hear it because you said, I don't care who I wouldn't been more thinking about. That's you. But can I finish what I was saying? Why don't you just be quiet and let me say that what the Lord showed me when Trump came into office, I knew that Trump was going to be in office, and you remember me saying this too, and she just don't want to hear me repeat it, that because she know I've been long time ago when I said Trump was about to be president. I said, well, this was going to happen, then he's going to become president again. I already had knew that, and I never even voted in my life or anything. So here come Trump. The prophecy said, when Trump becomes in office, it's going to be a divide. It's going to be the rich, it's going to be the poor. You don't want to be in the middle. You want to choose a side. If you can't be on the rich, choose the poor. So I've chosen the side of the poor. But it said work in that poorness like you are wealthy, like you are rich. So you're going to be a rich, wealthy person in a poor land. And you can rise up in that type of environment. That's a person. Like in that environment, I was trying to explain to my mom how prophecy showed me you can navigate this world. Like you'll be in this world, but you'll know how to navigate it. Like you'll know what step when you. I feel like I got insight to help her and help anybody who having fear or doubt or worries or sound inconsistent in their faith. And I know it's not my place all the time. I should wait until I'm invited to speak, which I usually do. But when it comes to my mom, why can't I tell my mom what I feel prophetically? Why can't I talk to her without her getting uncomfortable? Like, she could listen to my brother. My mom only has us 2 kids. She can listen to everything my brother, who was younger than me, say all the time. Oh, he's the genius. Somebody said because he got tested when he was little, they said he was gifted. I might have got tested. They might not have seen that I was gifted, but many people have seen that I was gifted. And if she was really, truly, like, I don't know how my mom could have overlooked that I was gifted. Like, how could she overlook it? Anyway, my scarf, I've been having my scarf on my hair in all these videos. It's a chopped up video, chopped and I had to pause it and start back over, and my scarf is off. And this was what's been under my hair. My hair, y'all, if you know, you know, I got my hair cut. And it's growing back really fast, and I'll be wearing the scarf and stuff. Just, I need to do something with it though. But anyway, I just thought I would explain how I had a scarf on, and I come back like, whoa, what's going on now with drinks? What's going on now? But anyway, yeah. So it's like if you got somebody in your life that just really don't want you to. It seems like they're ignoring you when you talk, when you share your good news. If it seems like they're ignoring you when you say anything positive about yourself, like they zoning out or can't stay focused or something on what you say, like they have so much on their mind when you're trying to share your good news. I want to say it's not your imagination. They doing that stuff intentionally and deliberately. And it's to devalue you. It's so that you will doubt yourself, so that you won't think you all of that and all of this. You know, like I said, she listens to my brother that's younger than me. I think it's a different thing between when it comes to my mom and her son, and then her mom and another woman. Because my mama said her mom catered, my mama felt like my grandma catered more to, which was her mother, catered more to her brothers than her. Like, served her brothers first, like wanted to make sure she always looked presentable in front of the boys versus being in front of the girls. And my mama had an issue with that. She said my grandma showed favoritism towards her sons. And I kind of feel like, my brother just, I ain't gonna get it without getting too personal, not in this video, but hey, I'm not trying to tell their business, but when their story is part of my story and a story I want to tell, sometimes you're going to get through under the bus. Oh, well, nobody cared when they was throwing me under the train. So I come back and I throw you under the bus. A train is worse than a bus. But, yeah, she just, does a lot for her kids, all of us, 2 of us and her grandchildren that came from us, which is about 5 that she deal with. 4 heavy, my 3. Well, it's her grandchildren. Then she got great grandchildren too. My grandchildren. So all her offspring, she does help with. She's generous with, but more for me, when it comes to me, it's a loan. When it's to him, it's a way of life. She just take care of them, and that's my opinion. Hey, it's 2 sides to every story. That's just my side. That's just how I see it. I have to pay everything back. But I don't even borrow anymore like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't. Because since I've been into Christianity and been in this new life that I've adopted, it seemed like, I really understood Christianity in the year 2020 and really converted to a new person, I am now. This new person is much wiser in most areas of my life. So I don't have to go borrowing no money. Like, I'm managing my money way better than I used to. So, like Peaches would say, pat yourself on the motherfucking back, and I do. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I know y'all tired of hearing me go and then and it was just smacking my little tongue. But anyway, I get tired of me doing it myself. But anyway, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all feel about anything I said. If you ain't like this video, go ahead and smash that thumbs down if you want to. Just vote. Exercise your right to vote. You know what I'm saying? Let your how you feel be known to the universe. Shoot, don't stay silent. If you want to drag my ass about anything, it don't even have to be on the subject. You just want to drag me. Like, come on here, and you might want to talk about my teeth. You might want to talk about my hair. You might want to talk about my face features. You might want to talk about anything. It's a lot of things you could talk about, but not too many things gonna bother me, so it don't matter. Anyway, y'all, if you want to be a super rock star, which means you subscribe, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel, but only if you like the content. I don't want no pity votes. I say it all the time. Don't subscribe to my channel out of pity. Then be sitting around, don't never watch none of my videos, never come to my channel. Don't forget that I'm even on your subscription list. I don't need you just sitting around like a ghost. No, like I need active people who really is down for the rocks, down for drinks on the rocks, baby. You hear me? All right, and until we talk again, hurry up and bye-bye.